Hello and welcome to TC Joshua Slogan Zero. We're back at it again once again with some Union Arena, but today we're going to be doing some deck lists for JJK, and I've got 3 separate ones just so that way we can kind of mix and match and see what we're going to be going with. So if you enjoyed these videos and you want to see some more of it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. This first one is going to be just a base JJK Volume 1. This is the cards that are already in this set that we hope won't have a ban list put to them. This is what vanilla JJK kind of look like for JP. And if you don't know what the ban list is, it is that we cannot play this card, this UG Itadori, because he looks at top 5 at Sukuda's finger, and you can trash a card. Pretty good. It's a great way to accelerate the deck because you want to get as many Sukuna's fingers out so in your trash, so that way you can get this guy out and he's even more powerful. So these 2 cards cannot be played together according to the ban list. So if we get that list, or if they don't print these 2 cards, this card is already a prize card that we know of. So this card is an altered. I don't think they're going to take that out of the set. That would ruin the set quite a lot. So I think we might just end up with a list. But yeah, this is pretty much what your list is going to be looking like. You've got the 5-cost one, so that way you can search Malevolent Shrines, you can search Sukuna's Fingers. More searching, she's just to get extra energy out. Raid Itadori, because he's another way to remove cards off the field if you don't want them on there. Some impact negate, and just a lot of searching, removal right here. Sukuna's Fingers, obviously, domain expansion, no needed questions asked, and then Malevolent Shrine, because getting all 4 of them, having damage, sniper, and impact is just an insane combination of cards to have, or abilities to have. So yeah, next list is going to be, if we do have the ban list, this is a list I kind of made myself, where instead of using the 4-cost Raid Sukuna, we're going to be using the 6-cost Sukuna, who also wants you to get as many fingers as you can in the grave, because if you have 4 of them, you get to return 3 characters on your opponent's field to their hand, and that is ridiculous. He is a 2 action, but clearing the board basically and having impact is such a game changer of a turn. And the 5-cost Raid Sukuna also will be using, because he can search for Malevolent Shrine or the fingers, which is something you also want to do. And then you can play this Itadori at 4 if you want, because he is not banned from the deck. We're going to be playing the Sukuna, where he gets, or the Itadori, who gets buffed by having the fingers. Or no, he doesn't buff, he gets to pop stuff, and he is also a color trigger, so he just gets to pop something as well if he is in your life. Going to be playing her as well, just because you need as much energy as you can. We're going to be playing the 2 energy Itadori as well, because he gets to be a 4K beat stick if you have a finger out, so if you get out early, pretty good, but also he is a 2 energy producer. And then just some more searching as well, so that way you can kind of cycle through your deck as fast as you can. But yeah, this is kind of what I am going to build if the list is kind of like thrown at us from the start, but we'll see when we cross that bridge. And then, not this one, this is going to be after we get the premium Bandai set. This is the championship winner list also. Yeah, it's the championship winner list also. This is what the deck will look like once we get the premium Bandai cards, which are going to be these 2 cards right here. This Itadori, who gets to produce an extra energy and is a color trigger, replacing the other color trigger Itadori that was a 2-cost, and this Nanami, younger Nanami, who gets to just trash a card and buff a card. He's also an activate, give 3,000 power. He's going to be replacing the Maki from the other list. But yeah, same kind of thing that we're going to go for. And remember, this list only can happen if we do not have the ban list, because we cannot play these 2 Itadoris together. For my other list, I'm thinking about maybe putting in this Raid Itadori as well as like a 2 of or so, but I'll have to see, kind of play with that around. But for right now, I'm just going to keep the list how it is. But yeah, these are kind of what our lists are going to look like dependent on how our set is printed, because if we don't get the set as a whole like it is in Japan, and maybe we don't get this Itadori in volume 1, we get him in volume 2, or maybe we don't get well, this is kind of already teased as like a winner card for our store tournaments and stuff, so this is more than likely going to be in the set. I just wonder if maybe they don't print it in the set and they just print it in the tournaments, so that way harder to get, but who knows, we'll see. I don't know, Bandai is doing a lot of crazy things, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are ready for JJK. It is coming out in November. Get your pre-orders in. Talk to your stores to try and get as much as this as you can, because all of these sets are print to pre-order. So if you don't get an order in, this was like 6 months ago. They should have been ordering stuff. Probably not going to get much, if anything, and we really don't know if this is going to be put into like Targets and Walmarts and all that stuff. I would hope so, but yeah, we'll see about that. Remember, you also have a structure deck that will come out with this set as well, so keep an eye out for those. If you guys do want to see any other lists, and I might make one putting this Raid Itadori into my other list with the ban list kind of thing. I'll show you how that is. Maybe I'll play it against some friends and stuff, but yeah, I'll show you guys how that is. Until next time, keep collecting shiny cardboards, keep collecting shiny cards, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I will smell you later.